Hello everybody, I'm Shawn Cheek of webpianoteacher.com. Today I'm going to teach you how to play a song called, forgot the name of it, My Ever-Changing Moods by the Style Council. Okay, terrible with remembering these names. Anyway, My Ever-Changing Moods by Style Council, and this is what it sounds like. All right, so we got a lot of sharps in it, and I'm going to teach you the part one right here. My little whiteboard I have right here that you saw a snippet of is kind of my own way of teaching music to people who have trouble reading notes or don't want to read notes. That's kind of what I specialize in. So if your experience has been you grew up, you love music, you love playing, but reading music was always a roadblock for you, just kind of kept you from all the music you wanted to do. That's kind of the formula for people that have success with my lessons, so maybe it'll work for you. Check it out. So let's get to the part one lesson here. And we can see the whiteboard here. And no longer do I have the old whiteboard with the markers. A few years ago, I gave that up for the technological advances that we have here, and I just love it. If you are a member of webpianoteacher.com, you can download my sheet. This is just a small little piece of it. I did the whole song, so I went all the way through and transcribed all the notes, show you every little part of it. Okay, so let's jump right in. We got a lot of sharps here. I want to show you how to play in sharps. It's just a matter of doing it, guys. It really is. If you play in the key of C all the time with no sharps, no flats, that's what you become used to. If you keep looking for songs that only are in the key of C, then that's all you can do. But if you play in sharps for a while, it's really, you get a feel for it, and it actually, to me, can be easier because the black keys kind of guide your fingers. You can feel where you are because the white keys all feel the same, but if you have the black keys thrown in there, it really helps you feel where you are. You don't feel as lost, I don't think, eventually. You just got to get used to all the sharps. All right, so Style Council. Never heard of them. So another band that I get to learn because of the high request list. So thanks to you guys for that. G sharp, F sharp, D sharp, C sharp, do in the left hand. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 5. As soon as I hit that C sharp, the right hand's going to play B, E, G sharp. That's a C sharp minor 7 chord. Okay? So, you're going to have a lot of sharps in this. You're not going to have any B or E sharps, though. Okay? Pretty much everything else is going to be sharped, but not the B and not the E. That's the key of B. Okay? So, think of it that way. Sometimes if you have a lot of sharps or flats, and you're thinking, oh, I could try to remember them all. Maybe it's easier to remember what's not flatted or sharped. And in this case, it's not B or E. So B or E is not sharped. In fact, we don't like those to be sharped because they're kind of weird to sharp a B or an E. Okay, so those aren't, everything else is. So there's our C sharp minor 7. Then we play it again. Then a C sharp on the thumb on the left hand. Then the B on the right hand thumb. And then the E, G sharp B on top. So that's why I play this with 1, 2, 4, so that I can have the 5th finger for the B. Now C sharp B right there. Then D sharp, F sharp, A sharp on the right. That's a B major 7 chord. Here's a B chord. B, D sharp, F sharp. If you add an A sharp, you get a B major 7. So we have C sharp minor 7 and B sharp major 7. Okay, so from the beginning, and 2, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then we play the A sharp octave again, and B in the middle, then A sharp, D sharp, G sharp, then A sharp, D sharp, F sharp. Notice, okay, another teaching moment here, whenever you have notes that are the same, you have a chord, pick out the notes that are the same, and then the ones that change will kind of stick out to you. But notice that whenever you have the same notes, sometimes people can be playing successive chords in a row and they don't realize it, and they're resetting their hand every time, when you can just hold on to those notes. Okay, so always look for the notes that don't change, and that A sharp on the bottom doesn't change, the D sharp doesn't change. So you play the A sharp octave first, left hand B, right, okay, and then there's a little dash, so you hold that. All right, 1, 2, go. And then there's another B right there. Okay, so we learned 2 chords. We learned C sharp minor 7. We learned B major 7. And a lot of the song you can play with just that knowledge. But I did go through the whole song, and whenever he's doing something different, I want to show you that. So I'll show you all the little differences in how he plays the chords, or whoever's playing. I don't know who's playing the piano on this, but take you all the way through it. webpianoteacher.com. Hoping to see you there. Thousands and thousands of lessons on the site. If you like this song, I'm sure I have other songs you'd like to learn. Talk to you guys later.